This is turning into a
Hello
revolution.
everyone and welcome back to a city in ruins, or on the brink of collapse I should say. So this Let's Play could very well end with this episode. I still don't really have a recipe, a plan of how to overcome this threat of massive enemy forces. I hope no one of them is gathering right now any of their fleets. It's looking okay for now. The last massive attack, well, kind of like destroyed our whole defense and also destroyed our trade routes. So the good thing is we have one trade route fully activated that is delivering 3 products now. So the rum is a bit secured for now. The rum, the cotton fabrics, and with that also the fur coats and coffee is coming in from time to time. It's not a steady supply that we have right now. At the moment it's in. It might be out again very soon, as it's only one ship that is doing that. I cannot afford another white flag, so I'm stopping there for now. One ship has to do. Now what we do here, what I'm really hoping for is that we build up some storage of advanced weapons. We have 40 right now. So some of you might say, I should build now these big baddies here, and I could, but I'm not doing it. Because the moment I build them, I'm pretty sure I'm once again seen as a threat to the AIs, right? So they might very well then just jump right in and try to destroy them like they did previously. So I'm saving up on, I think, 80 to 100 tons, and then we could build all of them at once, and that would be a significant threat then to the AI forces. Panagos, in the meantime, is looking okay. It is under attack from time to time, but only those fish oil factories. I really don't have a lot of space here anymore, so I can squeeze in one more fish oil factory here, right? And I think also we are boosting them, so that's that, but they're full anyway, as we can see. So it doesn't really matter. I can't just let them keep being destroyed, right? And that's the end of it then. No problem, Panagos. Panagos is really just producing a few goods for us. That's absolutely necessary. I haven't seen a steam battleship yet in the AI forces. So as long as that's not the case, it's okay. There is one, the ironclads, but they're fine. They're not that dangerous, right? But the battleships would be dangerous then. I think we get another weapon then later on. We don't have that yet. I think with the investors we get another weapon then. Harbor weapon to defend ourselves. Until then we have to work with the big baddies there. I do have 50 advanced weapons almost. It's very tempting to sell them for, yeah, you know, a couple of $1,000,000 bucks, but unfortunately I cannot do that for now. Also, I wouldn't even be able to get them over to any trader. I'm producing with 2 factories here, both of them electrified, both of them boosted, so 250% productivity for each of them. That's quite a lot of heavy or advanced weapons coming in. 3 per minute, which is a lot, considering the strength of that. Alright, so that's that. We should make sure that the oil harbor is working. It was not functional right now, and that means that no electricity gets out, no electricity, no advanced weapons. We need to be very careful about these things. Let's also quickly check our docklands. Despite us being a bit isolated, we're still not doing so bad when it comes to the economy. What I can see, the penny farthings is out, so we should increase the volume there. I'm doing that. So to 200 soap, we're trading 36 penny farthings. We are getting the dynamite in, right? This will also run out here, unfortunately. But soap is not looking bad, right? So soap is working fine. And also, we have finished the trading almost. So we are very close now to the tallow. I think actually we did it already. Export volume for the tallow. Yeah, we've done it already. Right, the caoutchouc is in, so I don't need to import the tallow there anymore, freeing up this trade contract there for something else. Also, it saves us, of course, on the soap, as we're exporting a lot of soap already. And about my piggies, we got 1,000 piggies. I'm not importing them, so it's really a nice surplus of them that we have. And also, I can now reactivate my rendering works. I've deactivated them to get the tallow in, right? And now they have to work again. That's also part of the reason why piggies was so high up there, right? But they're working now. And with that, we should check it then out again. It's exactly equal. Perfect. Right? It's not super perfect because a bit of a surplus is always nice to have. So I could get rid of some of these houses and just build one instead, a pig farm. But for now, I think we are golden with that. Yeah, we still have room left here. And soap-wise, we are sitting at what? At 30 30 soap, right? We only have a consumption of 2 soap in my city. That's because we barely have any workers left in comparison to my engineers now. And they don't really consume that much. And that means 30, that's 650 soap surplus for any kind of trade that we have. So quite a bit. Soap is my main selling point. The other one would be my sewing machines. We have a 7+ there only, but sewing machines is more valuable. So the 7 here would lead to 160 surplus. No, yeah, 160 I think what we have. And we are currently exporting 150, 300. That's too much obviously, but we're never really using the full volume there, right? But still, we should probably work on something there for the sewing machines. So where we could work something out is I'm going to move my weapon factory over to this area. Over here. We are, by the way, also now, do we already do this? I just need to quickly check this out. The coal is also coming in now with the docklands, right? And we are consuming 15 coal. Oh no, actually we're producing it well. 28 coal per minute is our consumption rate right now. So close to 600 tons of coal that we need with each docklands trade. And at the moment we have a volume of 800 capacity. So we actually already could get rid of our charcoal burners. I'm not doing it for all of them, of course, but some of them we can get rid soon. Freeing up this area here. So the weapon factories, we can then very well either delete them. Nah, actually, let's just keep them there. I don't want to delete them. And then we have this room here available for moving my steelworks. And then I would like to use this free space here to use more for my furnaces, basic furnaces, right? This road we absolutely don't need. So I can have another furnace here. And then I can squeeze in another furnace here. Perfect. Make the road connection. And I'm illusional, I know, but it might work. Yeah. Nah. So here I cannot squeeze one in. Also not here anymore. This is tight. I still have a feeling that we can pull this off. Unfortunately not. The beach is starting to be here already. So I would need quite a lot of additional building space here. So just deleting a road or so won't do. So unfortunately this one has to stay for now. And that's also the end here, but that should be possible. So instead I could use the fire station in this area and take another furnace there. Perfect. This is working out. There we were able to squeeze one more. That's 3 more furnaces also being boosted. That's a bit more steel coming in. And with that, I would also like to build another sewing machine factory now over here. Very good. The money is also flowing in, even though my balance is not looking perfect. The rum is gone again. Coffee's still fine. Yeah, but the rum is gone for now. We have lots of building materials. I should do some upgrading. Even though, of course, we always have a supply problem there too. Getting more buildings in is just so vital for the economy. So a couple more here. A few more engineers here. And perhaps these ones. That's looking good. Some more workers. More engineers on that side. Boy, we have lots of steel anyway, so let's go ahead. Have these bunches upgraded and probably these as well. And a few new buildings have been unlocked with that as well. And the money should be looking way better because of that. Very nice. Also, let's give them the right style. Yeah, meanwhile, it's looking like that on the ocean. That's 3 AI opponents being combined right now into one big fleet. I think they might actually want to completely crush us. Their main goal right now is the oil harbor, right? So that is that. They will crush that. I have never seen something like that. Not in my extreme playthrough either. This is just pure craziness here. So I thought I've seen it all now in this game, but I've not. This is certainly a new level of craziness. And of course there's no defense in the world that can take care of this. Even if I have many more big baddies, which I don't, right? I can build 3 right now. That would be the maximum. And also, of course, the windows should be coming in then a bit more. I might... Do we have windows? Glass, sorry. Yes, we have. So let's get another window maker out there. So that we boost this outcome there also a bit. I'm really just, you know, building... totally ignoring that we might die any second now. There's no way around that. Alright, there's a bit of materials coming in again, which of course is very good for us. Siege has started and the oil harbor is down once more. That's it. Since we're also importing lots of iron and coal, I'm going to get rid of the 50% on the charcoal burners, and I'm also going to get rid of the 50% on the mines, saving a bit more. I'm still keeping the steelworks there intact. And then we look at the sheepies. We still only have the... Oh, the pigs would be there now too. Getting rid of that saves us a bit. The pigs I'm doing... is it really 11 with just the pigs? It is. That's harsh. That's really harsh. I might not be able to do this. This time also the pirate has no chance at all. So in my last extreme let's play, the pirate was completely dominating, but this time a few ships are out there for sure, but most of them are getting instantly destroyed whenever the ceasefire is ending with one of the AI opponents. So this time the AI is much stronger because of course they have so many more islands available, right? Because we are not settling on any islands. They just get completely wrecked out there in the open. Nothing the pirate can really do. Crazy to see. Okay, something else that we should be doing. Oh my goodness, every time I rebuild that, we see this one. So, that oil harbor. We still need to rebuild it because, you know, we do need the electricity going. Just crazy. I've just rebuilt it, the oil harbor, and they're rushing in again once the piece is there again, right? Right, at least it's distracting from my main harbor that I'm still keeping low profile. So we absolutely did not plant 6 big baddies here. Don't look any further, please. I might just continue over here now. And we do have the concrete factory. So that one I would like to build. However, we do need to get the limestone quarry also back on 50%. Or not back on 50%. We do need to push it to 50%. Doesn't cost us anything? No, it doesn't cost us anything. Perfect. We can actually do that. Let's also make a quick connection here to the warehouse so that, and let's also upgrade this one so that they don't have to travel so far. As we can see, there's now 2 carts on the way. That's just really important that we have the limestone going, and that leads me to a surplus of 1. Probably can't be right. So we have a demand of, oh yeah, we have a demand of 3, right? So 1 is not working yet. 1 is not absolutely working yet. It's this one. Still lacking the resources. Now it's starting to work. Now we got them out. Pushing them. No. I'm not doing that. So that's that, right? So we have 3 production now for the concrete. That should help us out a bit. Because I can now, I think, build 3. Yeah, I can build 3, but I would like to build 4 to 5 at once, right? And the 4th one there, we do need 200 windows then with that. Or 200 reinforced concrete. So that's my goal here right now. At least as long as no one is attacking. If they would rush for me now, I would probably build a big baddie. They're coming for me, but I think they want to just destroy the fisheries, right? They're focusing on anything, not the main harbor. Perhaps the ruined cannon towers are a distraction for them. Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps this is a nice, cute bug for us that they don't attack because there's so many ruins in the path to the trading post. That would be interesting. I guess we can only find out one way. Alright, in the docklands meanwhile, we are pushing the schnapps in again because we do have a lack of that. Let's just check it out how much schnapps we really need. So 250 is a maximum, I should say, for our farmers, and 270 we're importing with that. And it's really just a bit of soap that we lose with that. Drum tout, no, let's purchase that back. We need it. My share, my goodness, my value is horrible. Alright, it's looking like they want to go in, but they're not. Right, so they're just going around the harbor. It's really interesting, gotta say that. Perhaps we're a bit safer right now, but they could at any time just rush for the main harbor. I'm absolutely on my toes here. There is no way that I can relax for the moment. How many weapons do we have, by the way? Because all my weapon productions are paused right now. 112. We do have a surplus production for steel of 6. So let's activate my weapon factories there again. All of them. But not boosted, right? I mean, yeah, let's boost them. What the heck? Only 1 negativity that we get. We are out of schnapps, by the way. But that's why we do have a bit of an unhappy farmer and worker population there right now. The artisans are perfectly happy. The engineers are also negative because they want a bank. I know, we should provide one at some point now, but I have so many other things to focus on. For example, purchasing back those darn shares.
For the vote of confidence.
Why can't they declare war on each other? Would be so nice. Alright, once again I need to rebuild my oil harbor. So the train, at least the train is going out once with the 100 oil. Getting it to the power plant, only then can my advanced weapon factories work again, right? So now they can work again, and yeah, it's probably going to get me 5 minutes again before they come for it. No idea. At least that's 5 minutes that I get of production. And she likes that my island is so polluted. Thank you, Miss Hunt. You always have the right compliments at hand. Alrighty, there is once again something that I like to see occasionally. A resident quest. Let's just check at that. Me young boys passionate about the worker struggles, maybe even too much, sees he's been handling leaflets to his schoolmates, refusing to be oppressed by his bedtime. So the anarchists find the little revolutionary anarchist. And yeah, let's worry about those little people while they are still all alive. Having in the mind that they could be dead any day now. Literally dead, because the city of course vanishes once you lose it. So where is the little bugger? Of course I should read the text. He's by the school. There we have him. And we can just click on him. Perhaps we get something nice out of that. Nope. At least concrete factory maintenance cost reduction. Okay. Another resident quest. It is Christmas for me. And I long for a bucolic life. Perhaps some rural farming family might take me in and share the very precious simplicity of their lives with me. Find farmers at the church, market and pub. Okay, I just click on them. Do I need more? But I shan't be any burden. Okay, I guess we do need to find more farmers by the church. There they are. And by the pub. Any pub will do, I guess. We should have another pub over here. No farmers. Oh, by the fires perhaps? No. Here in the center, there they are. Very good. And there's supposed to be more. No, there it is. A silver necklace for the museum. Oh, very nice. Thank you. This is something we can actually use. Oh, another settlement has been established over here. So Princess Ching is finding herself a nice island with 19 oil fields. I guess good for her. And we continue by... We have so many resources. Upgrading... we cannot even upgrade that many anymore. Some workers we could upgrade to artisans. That doesn't even cost us windows. So that's something we can absolutely do. Let's go ahead with those guys. And then those guys. Plus it's also products that we have on a good production level, right? And this whole row there. And oh, there we still have workers. That I would like to upgrade. Very good. This side of the river we are still going to leave like that. We could upgrade those guys to workers though. There you go. And those guys. And perhaps also those guys here. Okay, let's just upgrade all of them almost. And a few more. Artisans, artisans. And yeah, artisans. That's good. Let's stop here. And let's just have them being used with my jolly old skin again. Also those guys here. Yeah, I need to make sure that I get them. Almost all of them. Perfect. A few upgrades, that's coming in handy. And also, since we have so many building materials, let's just check out the bank. I probably should provide a bank now. We have 400,000, 100,000 I need for the bank. I will also need steel beams. We have windows and reinforced concrete. Oh goodness, we don't have that really. I do need it for the big baddies. There's no way I can demolish them for a bank. Madame Kahina comes in from time to time. I'm doing something desperate, something I usually don't do. Let's buy reinforced concrete and let's buy windows. Even though we don't produce enough fast enough. Let's start these purchasing offers for that. Something I definitely should do though is, and can do right away, is a post office, right? So starting with, I think, workers. Was it workers? No, it was with artisans. They want a post office, right? We only have one right now in this area, so I should provide another one. Oh, bull, we don't even have artisans on the other side. So we should be fine with the post office. It's right here in the center and its range is big enough, so no problem there. Alright, I was worried there for a second that this might cause some unhappiness there. People have their schnapps in, so as we can see, farmers are happy now. I still should build that bank for the happiness, to be honest. We're seeing some riots there because of that, I think. Alright, once again, my oil harbor is being destroyed. We are used to that by now. Alright, we could still advance with the city there a bit, so I do have my fur production that I'm going to move a bit further over here. And that gives me a bit more space to spread my wings, my tendrils. Let's just have a few more houses here. There we can have a block, like these blocks here, right? And probably here too, but probably we'll need a marketplace for this area. I can boost it a bit. Might just go for that. And oh, that was nice. That was a 50% boost for these houses, so the marketplace is totally fine. One. Alright, and then we just have some houses then here. I would really like to increase my population there a bit, even though we might be dead any second. I don't care about that, as long as we can build some jolly good villages. Let's have a block here and here. Not too focused on beauty building there. Sorry for you that want that. We will have plenty of time for that sometime else. Some other time. And here, perhaps just beside this very romantic location, beside the advanced weapon factory. And then let's have another marketplace now here. We can get rid of the lumberjack hut there, sorry. Let's just get rid of that and start a whole new district then up there. The smaller district though, I think. Very good. We can just easily squeeze it in, and also here, just beside that advanced weapon factory, let's build them. And these guys are also moving in now. I think they still would really like, though, a school here, right? Yes, a school would be perfect for these guys. That I can provide right here in the center somewhere. Let's provide the school. We have a different color palette. Let's build the school. This is fine. Blue is fine. And here perhaps a little side entrance that is bigger than the rest. We're still looking completely naked with the ornaments. I just don't want to spend money on ornaments when we do need it on defense soon again. Shares are outside of our reach. 800,000 is something we absolutely cannot afford at this point. So I'm waiting a bit for a few more reinforced concrete, and then we're starting to build the big baddies, and then I'm very, very curious what is happening. Stay tuned.